Hello and welcome to Year 4 Maths with me, Ms Dowley. So let's start by writing the short date and underlining, and the learning objective. I can count backwards in steps of 2 from 100 to 0 and underlining. We're going to start with the problem. Sam says that if he counts in steps of 2 from 50 to 80, the numbers will only end in 2, 5, 7 and 0. Is he right? How can you prove it? Pause whilst you have a try. So was Sam right? And how did you prove your answer? So let's have a look at the problem again. Sam says that if he counts in steps of 2 from 50 to 80, the numbers will only end in 2, 5, 7 and 0. So I used a 100 square to help me because we've been using these a lot. I started at 50 and I counted in steps of 2 to 80 and I coloured in each one as I went. And I could see that the numbers between 50 and 80 when counting in steps of 2 end in 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So actually they don't end in 2, 5, 7 and 0. So Sam was wrong. I hope you got that right answer as well. Let's practice counting in steps of 2 forwards from any multiple of 2. Remember, a multiple of 2 ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Start at 0 and count forwards to 100. Start at 56 and count forwards to 86. Start at 34 and count forwards to 68. Start at 12 and count forwards to 30. Start at 62 and count forwards to 96. Start at 40 and count forwards to 60. Pause whilst you have a try. Remember to practice from different multiples of 2, numbers that end with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, and try with and then without the 100 square. We're going to count in steps of 2 backwards from 100 to 0. Colour each number as you say it. Pause whilst you do this. Did you notice any patterns? So yes, it's the same as when we were counting forwards yesterday, and each number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. And we can see our columns here of our numbers as we go. Remember, we call these multiples of 2. So let's have a practice going backwards. So 100, 98, 96, 94, 92, 90, 88, 86, 84, 82, 80, 78, 76, 74, 72, 70, 68, 66, 64, 62, 60, 58, 56, 54, 52, 50, 48, 46, 44, 42, 40, 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Keep practicing counting backwards in steps of 2 from 100 to 0. Remember, counting backwards is always trickier and you need to be confident doing this. It will really help you with all of your maths work. And then when you're confident, try without the 100 square. Let's try counting in steps of 2 backwards from multiples of 2. Remember, a multiple of 2, any number that ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Start at 100 and count backwards to 48. Start at 80 and count backwards to 50. Start at 96 and count backwards to 62. Start at 78 and count backwards to 30. Start at 84 and count backwards to 36. Start at 92 and count backwards to 56. Pause whilst you have a try. Now you can keep practicing from different multiples of 2, any number that ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Try with the number square and then without. So can you fill in the sequences below? Pause whilst you have a try. How did you get on? Pause whilst you mark. Well done. You can now count in steps of 1, 2, 5 and 10 forwards and backwards to 100. If any bits are tricky, practice them again and again and again. Thank you.